Hey, what's up, man? This is an early one, man. Found this on the internet. I hope you guys enjoy this after this commercial. Welcome back to the network. Check this out. What's up? Welcome back to Red Room Radio. Tsunami strikes Tonga, found underwater volcano eruption. You're gonna see some waves, man. So a lot of people don't know what Tonga or where that's located in the world. So I'm not gonna be the guy to point that out because shit, I don't know where that is either. So I'm just going to leave this to the news anchor man at the end of this video to wrap up what's going on. No one was injured, no one died in this situation. It's just amazing to see what an underwater volcano is capable of doing. And man, the sounds are crazy. I wish I can play the sounds on this, man, just to mix it in, but I think it's at the beginning of the video, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Once again, no one was injured, no one was hurt. So this is something that is just pure Mother Nature happening. And yeah, man, it's a beautiful end type destruction that you will only see here on YouTube. Thank you to the people across the world. Peace.
The damage caused by a tsunami that has hit the kingdom, triggered by an underwater volcanic eruption. It was one of the largest eruptions ever captured on satellite. It sparked tsunami warnings for Australia's east coast from Gympie up in Queensland down to Tasmania and right across the Pacific, including Japan, the Pacific Islands and the west coast of the United States. In Tonga, there are still no reports of any deaths or injuries, but communication remains largely cut off. Crashing against homes, gushing past the pews in church, these waves sent the people of Tonga scrambling away from the coast as the destructive surge raced inland. The cause? Nature at its most powerful, the violent eruption of an underwater volcano, sending ash, steam and gas 20 kilometres into the air. It turned Tonga's sky dark and caused chaos on the roads.
We're all standing up, my hand is shaking.
His mother filmed on her phone as the volcanic blast rang out.
Look at all that. That's all from the volcano.
She decides to grab her kids and go.
The volcano is erupting, it keeps erupting. Get up. It's still far from here.
Soon after, all communications across Tonga were cut, leaving the world with videos like this and then silence.
Like many other Tongans, we cried a lot when we see that because we know how vulnerable we are, we know how poor we are and how much help we need.
In Sydney, Sissy Helu had managed a quick video call to her sister in Tonga, then nothing. Overnight, she barely slept, fearing what they were enduring.
A night of darkness inside a car and expecting waves to wash you away must be devastating.
Late this afternoon, a glimpse of the damage on one outer island. Mud is everywhere, boulders have been picked up and dumped on the roadway. The good news, there are still no reports of lives being lost or even serious injuries.
Unfortunately, the tsunami was quite small. The wave is coming in, it's pretty impetuous, there's no warning, but it's quite low.
But it sparked warnings across the Pacific.
There's a marine-based tsunami alert, please get off the beach.
At Bondi, some 3,500 kilometres away, the beach was closed.
I was coming down with the boys, coming to go for a swim, for a late night swim, and all these SES workers and police are here blocking off the beaches and fighting from the tsunami that's coming.
By morning, it was open, then closed again.
We saw the flags, we were aiming to swim between them, and then they disappeared.
The planned Ironman comp was called off as rough surf hit Australia's east coast.
Once that wave, if it does come, is coming, it's very vital and very urgent to get people away from the areas.
In Japan, the waves flipped fishing boats. In Chile, they evacuated the sand. And in the US, the surge overwhelmed a marina at Santa Cruz and just kept coming. But it's Tonga that bore the brunt of it. And at church in Sydney today, there were tears.
I think Tonga's pretty flat and that. It's pretty hard to find high ground.
There is some satellite capacity in order to get updates, but the situation still remains quite fluid.
Australia and New Zealand are promising help.
Of a P8 surveillance flight, which we hope we'll be able to deploy tomorrow morning.
The main island is covered in a thick film of volcanic dust. First, they were swamped. Now, it's difficult to breathe. Daniel Sutton for 10 News First.
Let's bring in Chris Campy now, who's on the Queensland coast tonight. Chris, good evening. After beaches across 4 states here were closed today,